Hello, my name is James Brown. I'm a student here at Florida Bible College. I'm also a senior this year, and I've learned a lot in these years. I've had my ups and downs, but through it all, it has been a great experience for me. Today, I'm going to talk to you about business growth. Me being a business owner myself, I have found that certain things helps me to grow in my business growth. I found out learning from my mistakes, my pros, my cons, allowed me to grow to a place to not say that I'm comfortable, but I find myself to where I'm prospering and having good success. But I come to you today to give you some steps, because if I would have listened to what other people have went through or learned how people have failed and mastered in their failure, I wouldn't have went through the same mistakes. So I come to you today with 8 steps on business growth. And you ask yourself, what is business growth? Business growth is the stage where the business reaches the point for expansion and seeks additional options to generate more profit. So in my act of business growth, the ultimate goal in any business is how can you get more customers and make more profit without sinking. So in these 8 tips, listen carefully, because I want you to have success in your business. Number 1, when your business do grow, do you have the capacity and the ability to accommodate growth? So in these 8 steps, it's going to give you what you need. Number 1, get to know your customer. Understand your customers' needs and develop products and services that meets those needs. Personalizing your services. When you get to know these customers, understand their desires, their wants, their needs, and you're able to capitalize on these dealing with your next customer. And you'll find them being repeated customers coming back for more. I may have a customer that I do the front of their fences because I'm a welder. And what I do gates. Now I have came to where I'm contracted to where now I'm rebuilding houses. But my main thing was that I build gates around houses. And some customers just want the front of their house done. But the customer service and what I do be so good that they come back and they want me to do their backyard. But it comes from understanding them and getting to know them and personalizing on our ability to not only know each other, but grow together. Another thing is, tell them to give you feedback, because they know what they want. They know what their desires are. So when they give you feedback, capitalize on that. Number 2, offer great customer service. Make sure your customer service is excellent. Go that extra mile when you can. I can remember somebody first telling me that customer is always right. And I never could understand that. But when you learn about business and wanting to grow, customers are always right. Even if they're wrong, you give them that opportunity to say what they have to say. But through kindness, you turn around and show them where they're wrong and offer that services to them. And I guarantee they will remember that and they will refer you. This is where I get a lot of my business from, to be honest, through referral. Because somebody may go by and see the gate and see my services and how I take my time and I put my all into what I do. And they'll say, who done your gate? And they will refer me. And that is a great tip. Another thing, nurture your existing customers and look for new opportunities. When you have a customer that you've been dealing with for a while, nurture to their needs and their desires. And you'll find yourself to where that customer will go nowhere else. They will only deal with you. Number 4, use social media. Social media is a good tool to use in growing your business because everybody looks into social media. So in my business, I post pictures on different projects I done did or what I'm working on. I give them the before and after pictures. And people can see my work. And I tell them to leave different little ideas of what they think. And it not only helps me to grow, but it gives them the opportunity to have some input in on what I do. Number 5, attend networking events. I recently got entwined with some guys that different plumbers, electricians. What we did, we networked together that when I deal with my customers and I'm doing their fence and they say, I need a plumber, I know who to go to because of my active networking. Also, number 6, host events. This is a great thing to do when you host events dealing with your business. That it gives you the opportunity to not only give back, but it gives you the opportunity to where y'all know each other more. Number 7 goes with 6, because at that time you're able to give back to your community when you're hosting events. This is the ability when you are able to give price $250 off, $100 off, or buy 2 panels, get 1 free. So all that comes in hosting your events. Number 8, and final, measure what works and refine your approach as you go. I always say that if it's work, don't fix it. So find out what works for you. And in conclusion, these steps has helped me with my business. It has helped me with the growth of my business. And you don't have to make the same mistakes that I made when it came to my business growth. Now I became successful. I'm still growing, but I thank God for my growth. So in these tips, I can guarantee you that you will have a successful business. Thank you, and have a good day.